As you can see, we've got a new project in the shed. The gas is pretty right to go. We're just got it packed away until the next event. It's when we, hopefully in a couple of months, we're going to take it drag racing in the quarter mile.
Oh, nation.
Yeah, so we've got the mini rod here. I built this years ago. It actually started off as like a billy cart. I bought it off a mate. I had no motor at all. But eventually I ended up putting like 5 horsepower Briggs and Stratton in the rear and drove it around for a while like that. Then picked up a couple of Honda CX500 bikes, so that's where the engine came from for this. And it's now running a 500cc V-twin CX500 engine, shaft drive down to an axle, which actually I've adapted the original shaft drive hub from the bike onto the axle itself. So it's got 2 pieces of drive shaft going down the side there. Basically at the minute it's just got a box chassis under the bottom. As I said, it kind of evolved from timber frame billy cart into what it is now, and so it needs a bit of a rebuild now and a total redo. Sort of the amount of thrashing it's got, everything's a bit loose and wobbly up top. So pulling all the body panels off, pulling the motor out, freshening it up, just going through the gaskets and that sort of thing. Putting a steel frame underneath. I don't know if we'll use these body panels again or make some new ones in a slightly different style. It'll stay the same size and shape. So yeah, that'll all come off, tube frame underneath there. And I suppose the biggest thing that we're going to do that we're kind of pretty excited about is up on top here, it's going to cop 2 turbos mounted off these exhausts. These exhausts flipped up, a couple of turbos up here, draw through style with the carbies mounted here, plumbed back in. So it'll be a little twin turbo V-twin 500cc mini rod. And may even get some upgrades to the front, put some front discs and new wheels and that sort of thing on. That runs a disc brake on the axle as it is at the minute. So it'll stay somewhat looking the same, but just a little bit wilder. Twin turbo, single seat, shaft drive.
Sick.
And really cool, hopefully. I can jump in bed and try it off the side.
Yeah. Ryan, we need a cup holder. So clutch is on the lever here, and the shifter. So it's got a 1 down and 4 up, like a pretty much a motorcycle.
5 up, I think.
5 up, like a motorcycle gearbox, isn't it? Well, it's a motorcycle engine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sick.
We'll just have a quick look at the linkages here just to see how that's currently working.
Oh, tell them about your.
Just give that gears a bit of a move.
Oh.
Like I said, everything's moved with the old timber frame in it, so once we get it, everything buttoned up, yeah, it should work good.
Don't want to fall off the stand. But yeah, tell me about your steering setup you're on. You were telling me something pretty interesting the other day.
Oh yeah, you can see how that steering setup works there.
So it's got a down the front.
The steering box I've used in it is actually out of like a 5-inch angle grinder. The right angle gearbox in that.
Yeah,
I've adapted a shaft for the steering shaft and to come out the side.
So that sits right about there, doesn't it?
Yeah, underneath there.
Yeah, awesome.
We may have to upgrade that to something heavier, but yeah, it was a cheap, sort of easy alternative. I didn't want to go using a big heavy car thing on it. And it works well. Just give that steering another go, Ben. You can see how it works. Yeah, it seems to work well.
So I think it'd be pretty cool to get this to a stage where we can actually take it to maybe a go-kart track or
yeah, I'll see if we can be allowed to take it down an 8-mile strip or something.
Skids in it and, you know, have a bit of fun with it, I reckon. Alright, so we've made some considerable progress on the teardown. Ryan's just got the old steering set up.
Box. Down to the head of a grinder.
Very dodgy.
That seems to work alright.
Sick. Come have a look at the rest of the car.
A whole lot left of it now.
Alright, so tonight, Ryan's managed to get the motor out of the chassis.
Yeah. Pretty cool little setup. Very sort of compact. V-twin. Most bikes it's sort of pointing that way in the bike, but this one it's sideways with the head's coming out the side, which kind of looks cool, makes it look really good for
So the front wheel sits here, does
it?
it?
Yeah, the front
Yeah,
wheel's here. Turn around. Quick look, so that's traditionally our V-twin will sit in a motorbike or something. There's the shaft drive outlet.
So yeah, so this isn't a change-driven motorcycle, it's
No, it's a shaft drive, so.
yeah, pretty different.
Yeah, there's the back of it. It's a cool little thing, like just the absolute perfect motor for that little mini hot rod. So.
It does, it looks real, like, and it sits very symmetrical as well on the chassis and stuff, so I reckon bloody good idea you had back in the day when you first built it, you know, so. Yeah.
So the plan is to tear it down and see if it's got any damage and just give it a freshen up, fresh gaskets. It used to leak a fair bit of oil, fresh seals, gaskets. Yeah, check out sort of the water pump and oil pump and all that sort of stuff. And then whack a couple of turbos on it. Yeah.